The Grinch is the new version of the famous Dr. Seuss story. Now this time the Grinch is voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch. I think that's his name. He brings the same level of snarkiness to the Grinch as he does with Doctor Strange, which of course I love. For those who do not know what the story is about, I feel sorry for your childhood. There's a town of Whoville filled with Whos, and they like Christmas a lot. There's a Grinch up on the mountain, and he does not. And the basic plot is that the Grinch is going to steal all of the Who's presents to ruin Christmas. I can't imagine anyone not knowing the story from the book or the original cartoon, so there's not really suspense because you already know what's going to happen.
This is the third version of the film, and honestly, it's really the third best in quality, with the original, of course, remaining the true classic. Now, what they did is they took the plot, stretched into a feature-length film, and removed all of the backstory that the Jim Carrey film put in. However, in doing that, it made the film feel as empty as the houses after the Grinch stole the decorations.
It's the same story as all these other cartoon flicks. I mean, I bring the niece to see them, she loves them, me, not so much. You know, there's not a single second of action in this entire movie. It's all goofy slapstick nonsense with Grinch and his dog Max. Max is always my favorite part of the story, and this one is no exception. He gets more screen time in this version, and he makes every moment enjoyable. The cast of voice actors does a great job of bringing their characters to life. The problem is, besides the basic structure of the story, there's not much else here for them to work with.
The film had Rashida Jones, Kenan Thompson, and Angela Lansbury, and they were all kind of wasted in these small roles.
Kenan Thompson did a hilarious job as Bricklebomb, the happiest Who in Whoville who covers his house with ridiculous decorations.
Ultimately, these type of films are more about bright colors and silly jokes than creating too much of a story with any kind of what's gonna happen moments. It's a true testament to the 1966 version that after watching this film with all its songs, I was still singing the original Grinch song while leaving the theater.
There were some good holiday cheers, or holla cheers as I call them, and of course some good old-fashioned giggle bits when everything goes wrong for the Grinch. 7 out of 10.
It's not horrible, but it just doesn't live up to its predecessors. Skip this and watch the originals. 5 out of 10.
This film is an unnecessary addition to the ever-growing list of Christmas time movies. 4 out of 10.
Even less suspense than the third time around. 1 out of 10.
Not much here to say. No action equals no points. 0 out of 10. We here at Who's Review give The Grinch the overall rating of, "You're a mediocre one, Mr. Grinch." The film is cute enough for kids, but there isn't enough there to make it a replacement for the original animated one. The colors are brighter, the animation's better, but the heartwarming story just isn't as strong when you stretch it out for a feature-length film. Well, there you have it, that's our review. What do you think? Are we way off? Right on? Let us know in the comment section below and we'll check it out and respond. As always, if you want to stay up to date on all things Who's Review, make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and most importantly of all, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We thank you guys for checking us out here at Who's Review, where everyone's a critic.
It's really the third best in quality, with the original.